Hello, Asan. Can you hear me? Asan? Hi, Asan. Can you hear me?
Yes.
So what are your sentences, Asan? You just need to use 2 words from last session, your yesterday's task. Hi, Alvin.
Hi.
Thank you for the sentences. You use so many words. I only asked for 2 words. Go on, Asan. Please say your sentences.
Direction. Direction.
Sentences. What are sentences, guys?
Kalimat. Kalimat.
So for example, Asan chose, what did you have last session, Asan? There you go. You have interesting, experience, planetary, centimeters. Something simple. My ruler is 30 centimeters. That's it. It's easy, right? I don't know why it takes so long. Another example is experience. I have an experience. I have a bad experience with a car, for example. Bindang is taking it from the book, actually. Let's zoom Bindang. Hasan, go on. Your sentence. Alvin looks very fresh. Did you just pray dhuhr or take a shower?
Take a shower.
Take a shower. Ahsan. Okay, Bintang is here now. Guys, you are already in 4A. I'm going to wait for Bintang before I say this. Hi, Bintang.
Hi, Mr. T.
You are already in 4A, so it's not supposed to be that long to make 2 sentences. Seharusnya karena sudah 4A, membuat 2 kalimat tidak terlalu lama. Less than 5 minutes. Seharusnya bisa lebih kurang dari 5 menit. For example, another example. I'm going to ask you to do this one. Okay. I'm going to choose from Bintang's sentence. We have asteroids. Can you please make a sentence with asteroids? That's right. We're trying to make it in 1 minute. This is for Ahsan, Alvin, and Bintang. Please make a sentence using asteroids. Yes, Alvin, go on.
I see beautiful asteroid in my book.
There you go. As simple as that. I see a beautiful asteroid in my book. Very good, Alvin. There. Yang gampang-gampang aja kalimatnya. Nggak perlu yang terlalu ribet. Go on, Bintang. Ahsan. Asteroid. Ahsan, you are muted. Okay. What are your sentences, Ahsan and Bintang? Ten seconds. Miss, aku harus Google dulu asteroid itu apa. You can say that in a sentence. I have to Google for asteroids. There you go. That's a sentence. Sudah jadi kalimat. Something simple. Go on, Bintang, Ahsan. Don't
What
rely.
is asteroid?
There. What are asteroids? What are asteroids?
Are asteroids?
Bintang, don't rely on Google Translates all the time. Makanya jangan mengandalkan Google Translate terus. Something simple. Go on, Bintang, your sentence.
Asteroid in motion.
Remember, if it's a sentence, there needs to be a subject and a verb. Kalau kalimat harus ada subjek dan predikatnya. I see asteroids in a museum. Go.
I see asteroid in a museum.
There you go. I see asteroids in a museum. Remember, response time is very important when you are already in big GEYL. Respon yang cepat itu sangat penting ketika kalian sudah berada di level GEYL besar. The more levels you are, the higher levels you are, the faster your response should be. Semakin tinggi levelnya, seharusnya semakin cepat responnya. Okay? Now, today we are going to read this comic. What's the title of the comic?
Eclipse in Story Central.
Eclipse in Story Central. Guys, what is an eclipse? Go on, you can Google. What is an eclipse? I need a fast response. Okay.
Lonjong. Lonjong.
Not that meaning. Bukan arti yang itu. Another meaning? Eclipse. 5, 4.
Is an integrated development and environment used in computer programming.
Not that one either. So sorry. Okay. This is the eclipse that I meant. Okay. We're going to watch one of the eclipses. Take a look at this. Okay.
A solar eclipse happens when a new moon moves between the Earth and the Sun, blocking some or all of the Sun's rays from reaching the Earth. By cosmic chance, even though the Sun is 400 times wider than the Moon, it's also 400 times farther away. Therefore, the two objects appear the same size in our sky. Astronomers are able to predict eclipses because the Earth and Moon have very predictable orbits. Why then isn't there an eclipse every month? The Moon's orbit is usually tilted a few degrees north or south in relation to the Earth. When the Moon does eclipse the Sun, it casts two types of shadows on Earth: a smaller, darker shadow known as the umbra, and a larger shadow known as the penumbra.
Okay.
There are 4 types.
So what is an eclipse?
Gerhana.
Gerhana. There you go. How many eclipses do we have?
2.
2. What are they?
Gerhana matahari, gerhana bulan.
Got it. But you can say it in English. Gerhana matahari is solar eclipse. Can we say it together? Solar eclipse.
Solar eclipse.
And then gerhana bulan?
Moon eclipse.
Or we can say lunar eclipse.
Lunar eclipse.
Yep, lunar is moon. So moon eclipse is fine. Lunar eclipse is fine also. Now, today we're going to read about, is it a solar eclipse or lunar eclipse in the story?
Solar eclipse.
Solar eclipse. Got it. Now, I'm going to play the audio first because there are so many words that you probably find difficult. So let's hear the comic first.
Chapter 3, Lesson 6, Activity 1.
Eclipse in Story Central.
There's going to be a solar eclipse today. It's very unusual.
Cool!
What happens when there's an eclipse?
When the moon goes in front of the sun, there's an eclipse. If the moon blocks all the sun's light, this is a total eclipse. The sky gets very dark.
Astaghfirullah. So sorry, wait.
Chapter 3.
What happens when there's an eclipse?
When the moon goes in front of the sun, there's an eclipse. If the moon blocks all the sun's light, this is a total eclipse. The sky gets very dark.
Our universe is so interesting. Let's go out and see it.
Good idea.
Wait, when there's an eclipse, it's dangerous to look at the sun.
Yes, if you look at the sun, it can damage your eyes.
Can we make pinhole cameras?
Yes, you need 2 pieces of paper. Carefully make a small hole in one of them.
Like this?
Yes. If you look at the sun's light on paper, you can see the eclipse safely.
Wow, that's beautiful.
How long do eclipses last?
Only a few minutes. When the moon moves past the sun, the eclipse finishes.
Bye-bye, eclipse.
There you go. Bye-bye, eclipse. Hey, guys, can you look at the solar eclipse with your eyes?
No.
Why not?
Because it's dangerous.
It's dangerous. There you go. What can it do to your eyes?
Damage. Damage.
It makes damage to your eyes. There you go. You can you can be blind because of that. Okay. Take a look at this. We're going to read this. Okay. So we're going to start with Ahsan, Alvin, Bintang. Ahsan, Alvin, Bintang. Okay. Go on, Ahsan.
There's going to be a solar eclipse today. It's very unusual. Cool. What happens when there's an eclipse? When the moon goes in front of the sun, there's an eclipse. If the moon blocks all the sun's light, this is a total eclipse. The sky gets very dark. The universe is so interesting. Let's go out and see it. Idea. Wait, when there's an eclipse, it's dangerous to look at the sun. Yes, if you look at the sun, it can damage your eyes. Can we make pinhole cameras? Yes, you need two pieces of paper. Careful, make a small hole in one of them. Like this. Yes, if you look at the sun's light on paper, you can see the eclipse safely. Wow, that's beautiful. How long do eclipses last? Only a few minutes. When the moon moves past the sun, the eclipse finishes. Bye bye eclipse.
Bye-bye, eclipse. There you go. Some things that we need to review first before we continue. How do you say this one?
Pieces.
Got it. Pieces.
Pieces.
And then this one.
The eclipse.
Nope, not the eclipse.
The eclipse.
Remember, when it sounds like a vowel, ketika huruf awalnya terdengar seperti huruf vokal, we say the, not the. So,
The eclipse.
The eclipse. Okay. Hey guys, what do you need to make pinhole cameras? Guys? What do you need if you want to see the solar eclipse?
Paper.
Paper. Pinhole cameras are made of paper. It's so easy. You just have to make a what is it? Make a
Hole.
make a hole on the
Little
paper.
hole.
Okay. Now, how long can you see the solar eclipse?
A few minutes.
Only a few minutes. There you go. Oh, another question. When can you see the solar eclipse? During the day or during the night?
Day.
During the day. There you go. That's the answer. What happened in the day when there's a solar eclipse?
It's very dark.
It's very dark. There you go. Well done. It's very dark. Okay. Now we're going to try and do this. I'm going to ask you to do activity 2. Please match the numbers with the letters. I'm finished doing number 2, Bintang number 3, and Aksan number 4. Okay, Aksan has done it. Alvin and Bintang? Okay, Alvin writes C, B. If you look at the sun, it can damage your eyes. Thank you. When the moon moves past the sun, the eclipse finishes. Guys, please read your own sentences. Aksan first. If you look,
You look at the sunlight on paper, you can see the eclipse safely.
don't forget the S, Aksan. The sun's light.
If you look at the sunlight on paper, you can see the eclipse safely.
Thank you. Alvin, your turn.
And the moon moves past the sun, the eclipse finish,
Don't forget the S. Finishes.
finishes.
There you go. Bintang?
If you look at the sun, it can damage your eyes.
Thank you, Bintang. Now, today we are learning this one using when and if. Take a look at your grammar central, guys. Okay. What's the difference anyway when you use when and if? What does it mean with when?
When
What is when? You guys? When?
ketika,
Ketika. Okay. How about if?
jika,
Jika. So what's the difference when you use when and if? You can answer it in Indonesian if you want to. Bedanya apa sih kita pakai when sama if? Check my sentences, okay? When we start the class, I say, hello, learners. If you say, hello, Miss Tati, I will ask how you are. Kira-kira bedanya apa ya pakai when sama if? Any idea?
If diawali subjek.
If diawali subject, the same. When too, the moon is a subject. There, can you see my samples? Kalian bisa lihat contoh kalimat Miss Tati?
Yes. Yes.
Ketika Miss Tati membuka kelas, Miss Tati akan bilang hello. Apakah Miss Tati selalu bilang hello ketika membuka kelas?
Yes.
So you use when it happens. Kita gunakan when ketika kejadian itu memang akan terjadi. Okay? If you say hello, I'll ask how you are. Jika kalian bilang hello, Miss Tati akan tanyakan bagaimana kabar kalian. Apakah kalian selalu bilang hello?
Yes.
No. Alvin sometimes only. Ahsan too sometimes. Alvin dan Ahsan hanya kadang-kadang saja bilang hello. That's why I don't ask how you are. Jika kalian tidak bilang hello, ya Miss Tati tidak tanya kabarnya. Jika kalian bilang hello, Miss Tati tanya kabarnya. Okay? So, if is used when a thing is happening or not happening. If digunakan jika suatu kejadian bisa saja terjadi atau tidak. Okay? That's the difference. Now, let me ask you a question. Okay. Please complete my sentence, everyone. Silakan lengkapi kalimat Miss Tati. When I click the laptop's power button, please continue. Silakan lanjutkan. When I click the laptop's power button,
It can close.
yes, Alvin?
It will shut down.
There you go. The laptop shuts down. The laptop shuts down. Another sentence. Please complete this. When I write on the book, when I write on the book, guys, again, something simple. Don't rely on Google Translate. Tidak perlu mengandalkan Google Translate. Kalimat-kalimat yang gampang saja. When I write on the book. Apa yang terjadi ketika Miss Tati menulis di buku?
I can see the right.
There you go. I can see the writing. Aku bisa melihat tulisanku. When I write, sorry, I changed. If I write on the screen, if I write on the screen, what will happen? Yes,
The
Alvin?
student can see it.
The students can see it. Sometimes you can see it, sometimes you can't. Kadang-kadang kalian bisa lihat tulisannya Miss Teti, kadang-kadang tidak. That's why I use if. Makanya tadi Miss Teti memakai if. I'm writing at the moment on the screen. Saat ini Miss Teti sedang menulis di layar. Kalian bisa lihat?
No.
No. Got it. See, that's why I use if. Okay. Now let's talk about solar eclipse then. I'm going to ask you about solar eclipse. If there's a solar eclipse, what will you do?
Pray.
Right? Shh. If there's a solar eclipse, what will you do? Yes, Alvin?
I use sunglasses
Oh,
to see it.
got it. I will use sunglasses to see it. That's Alvin's answer. Bintang and Ahsan, I still need your answers. If there's a solar eclipse, come on, something simple. What will you do?
I not see the sun.
I will not see the sun. There you go, Bintang. I will not see the sun. Ahsan? Ahsan, something simple.
In house.
There you go. I will be in my house. Something simple. I will be in my house. Now, the next sentence. Please complete this. When I can go to school, kalian akan ke sekolah lagi nggak sih kira-kira? Hah? Ahsan Seto. Insya Allah suatu hari kita akan ke sekolah lagi kok, tenang aja. So, when we go to school, go on then, Ahsan. What is it, Ahsan? Okay, I'm going to go to Alvin first because Ahsan is still confused. Go on, Alvin.
We can see our
We can see our
we can see each other.
Oh, we can see each other. Okay, we can see each other. When we go to school, we can see each other. Ahsan, go on. Thank you, Alvin.
We have to wearing a mask.
Oh, we have to wear a mask. Okay, when we go to school, we have to wear a mask. Well done. Thank you, Asan. Bintang?
You can play with friends.
Sorry, Bintang, I cannot. Alvin, I'm going to mute you for a while so I can hear Bintang, okay? What's that, Bintang?
We can play with friends.
Oh, we can play with friends. There you go. When we go to school, we can play with friends, okay? Now, let's use when with our Earth. Mhm. When the sun goes down, when the sun goes down. Yes, Aksan?
It's tonight.
Ah, it's the night. There you go. When the sun goes down, it's the night. Anything else, Alvin? Bintang? When the sun goes down,
I can see a star.
I can see a star. Well done. I can see a star. Alvin? I can see myself because Bintang is a star. I can see myself.
I can see yellow sky.
I can.
Yellow.
What's that?
I can see yellow sky.
I can see the yellow sky. Okay, I can see the sky is yellow. Got it. When it's sunset. Well done. Now let's go to if. If. Remember, if can happen or not. If itu bisa terjadi, bisa juga tidak. If you see the sunset, if you see the sunset, yes, Ahsan?
I can look red, yellow, cloud.
There you go. I can see red, yellow. Yes, Bintang?
I can take a photo.
I can take a photo. There you go. Maybe yes, maybe no. Mungkin diambil fotonya, mungkin juga enggak. It's so we use if. Go on, Alvin.
I will see the moon.
I will see the.
I will see the moon.
I will see the moon. Sometimes when the sun sets, we can see the moon. Sometimes we can't. Okay, kadang-kadang bisa terlihat bulan yang baru keluar, bisa juga tidak. Okay, now take a look at this. This is your after Zoom task. Actually, you are going to make 2 sentences with when and 2 sentences with if. But this time about the lunar eclipse. We already talked about the solar eclipse. Now you're going to make sentences about lunar eclipse. What is a lunar eclipse again, guys?
Gerhana bulan.
Gerhana bulan. Got it. The moon eclipse. So you can search online. For example, emang kalau gerhana bulan tuh ada apa sih, kejadiannya kayak apa sih? Maybe you don't know. You can find it. And then you can write me 2 sentences with when, 2 sentences with if. So how many sentences do you have to make?
4.
4. Got it. Okay. About
Lunar eclipse.
about lunar eclipse. Got it. Thank you so much for joining me today, everybody. I'll see you back on WhatsApp. Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye.